Alright, what's up guys? This is like a little vlog. I just want to put this video together quick. I was going to put it in like the middle of a video, but I think it deserves to be a video all on its own. This weekend, this is actually current, so today is Tuesday, yesterday was Memorial Day. This past weekend I just went to Virginia. My nieces were graduating and I was there from Friday to yesterday, just got back. My nephew Chester was in town. He was from Japan and he had his GTR with him, and I was excited to see it. He was excited to take me for a ride, so here's the footage. So this is Chester right here, and this is his GTR. Tell me a little bit about it.
Well, I picked it up in England. I've owned it for about 4 years. Done a lot to it since then. Spent a lot of money and time on it. Now it's finally back in the States here. And it's love driving it here. Definitely better than those UK roads.
Absolutely. So this is Virginia right now. I'm actually visiting. This is my nephew, and he is actually stationed in Japan right now, right? You're on leave?
Yeah, back on leave. I've actually got a Supra in Japan now, so I'm trying to corner the market on JDM sports cars.
This is awesome. I remember him when he was 6 years old. He used to talk to me about cars. I had a CRX SI at the time, and I didn't think he really knew what he was talking about. And then after a couple of days of hanging out with him, he's asking me all these questions, asking me about parts, and here he is. He is a car guy. This is fantastic, isn't it? Look at this. So we're going to go for a quick ride. He's going to start up, let it get warmed up. And again, you just shipped this back from Japan to here, right?
No. Somebody in England had previously imported from Japan, and I bought it off of him in England.
Got it. Okay, so this came from England to Virginia. Your other car is in Japan.
In Japan, yeah. That's
okay.
Yeah.
That's the Supra.
Yeah.
You guys have the perfect roads up here.
Oh, I love
everything
these.
we have in Florida is highways.
I love these. Yeah, it doesn't feel so. When I got it back initially from England, my kid was like, "So how does it feel?" I'm like, "It doesn't feel a lot faster than when I had it in England." And well, then I'd really only done highway driving. So you do a pull on the highway. It doesn't feel like
no,
that. But you do a pull on a road like this where there's trees and stuff whizzing by you. You're like a rocket ship.
It gives you more perspective of what's going on. Yeah, absolutely.
The suspension is it's a little stiff.
What kind of suspension is it?
It's really old Apexi N1 coilovers.
Okay.
So they could definitely use a rebuild for sure.
Yeah.
And then of course you don't need AC in England, so that was one of the first things I took out of it. Cause it didn't work anyway. I wasn't going to try to find a leak and recharge it.
Yeah. Yeah, air conditioning is not a big thing over there.
Yeah.
Now heat, that's really important.
Oh yeah, no, she'll blow hot air.
Yeah, well you gotta have heat.
Blows hot air even when you don't want hot air.
No, exactly.
It's kind of unfortunate, but
Are we still in Standardsville?
yeah, this is still right in Standardsville.
Okay.
Small little town. It's kind of you feel like a big fish in a small pond driving this thing around here, because you got Hondas with fart cans on. They see this, they're like, "Whoa, what is that?"
Yeah.
Bog that time.
Oh, that's perfect launch. You got the tires to park without just blowing off.
Yeah.
Nice.
So when my tuner originally tuned it, he had the launch control at 6,500.
Okay.
And I wasn't trying to break anything, so I put it down to 4,500.
Okay, back it down a little bit.
So now I'm putting it back up into 5,500 because it was bogging pretty hard when I tried to do a 4,500 launch.
Got it.
It probably will still bog at 5,500, but
well, it's safer. We don't want to break anything.
Yeah, I don't want to break anything while I'm back on leave. Maybe once I'm here in the States permanently, I'll start turning it up more.
Yeah, exactly.
very cool. What we used to do on the roads in England when we have the back roads like this, we used to have a couple of friends. We'd have one friend go down the road first. Oh yeah. Scout it out. Yeah. Basically hold up traffic at that end. You go down the road as fast as you can. You use all the lane. Use all the road. Oh man. And you knew you was safe. That's awesome. Then we started to do it at night because you could look for lights going the opposite way. Yep. So you could see in the distance if those lights. You knew. If not, it was go. You know, we used to spend more time off the road than on the road in my 17, 18-year-old days. You've been to England, so you know there's like a drainage ditch on each side of the road. Oh yeah, no, it's like a steep drop-off. Yeah, you don't want to... Yeah, it's like the drain for the farmers' fields. I've gone up the road so many times and in those ditches and had to find someone to pull me out. Said on some of my past videos, if you take the steering wheel away, it adds about 100 horsepower. When you're on this side of the car with no pedals and steering wheel, every car is so much faster than it. Yeah, when they take the steering wheel away, the scare factor goes up times 2. Yeah, I imagine that.
So the crazy thing is, like I said, the first time I met Chester, it was 5 years old. I had gone up there with my girlfriend at the time, which was, I was driving a 1988 CRX, and he was interested in the car. And not knowing then what I know now, I really wish I'd have took the time to talk about it, take him out in the car. He was interested in the car, but of course at the time, when someone's 5 or 6 and they're asking you questions about a car, you know, you don't really give them the time of day, and you should, because that 6-year-old is now a car guy, just like myself, just like my son. My son was interested in cars at 3 years old, and now he is as crazy about them as I am. So if there's a lesson here, teach kids, give them the chance, show them the car, let them listen to it, take them for a ride, and you never know, it might be a future car guy.
Creeks and all kinds of stuff. Wasn't quite sitting still. There we go. Walk a little bit. I logged a little bit. You're at what, 5,500 lunch? Yeah. Try it out like 58 or 59 and play with it.
So thanks for watching. Hopefully you liked that video. Thank you to Chester for taking me for a ride and letting me film that. I'll go ahead and put his YouTube link in here, and maybe it'll motivate him to do some more videos, because he said a video he did pretty well and people love that car. It's fantastic. I'm not going to put all my holiday snaps in there. Nobody wants to see other people's holiday snaps. That's my advice, and I'm going to take it. Congrats to Savannah and Piper. You guys are going to do awesome, and if I can give you any career advice, do what you love and then you will be good at it. That's my advice. Make sure you enjoy it. So I gotta wash my truck. As you see, I did a little bit of mudding in here, and I gotta get back to work. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, hit the link, hit the bell, all that good stuff. Catch you on the next video.